Good afternoon, fellow Sacramentans. It's Darrell Steinberg, your mayor, just to give you another of our daily updates. First of all, I want to tell you over the next couple days, we're going to be making some positive announcements about childcare, about homelessness, about small business assistance, and a number of the other areas where we are all working together with all of our government and private sector partners to try to make things better for people most affected by the coronavirus. Today, I want to talk about the county order just for a moment. And first of all, I want to thank and commend the county, its leadership, including its Health and Human Services Director, Dr. Peter Bielenson, Supervisor Phil Cerna, Nav Gill, all the other county officials for absolutely doing the right thing. The city fully supports the order. And of course, what the order says, not much different from the directive of a few days ago, but just a little bit stronger. It says that people should stay indoors as much as possible and away from one another. And so everyone is asking, what does that in fact mean? First of all, I know that most people do not read long government documents, and I understand that. But for this one instance, I would ask everyone to please read the document. It is actually pretty easy to read. It's not that long, and it explains what the order means. You should know, as you all do know, the reason for this order, which is that we are doing everything possible to try to keep people distant from one another to slow the rapid spread of this virus. The more we follow this order, the more lives we will save in Sacramento County, and the fewer people who will get sick and really, really sick. So I think people do understand that, but also understand that the order does allow you to do whatever you need to do to accomplish the essential parts of life. If you're home and not working, then you can go to the grocery store. For those who are senior citizens, I hope that we continue to organize our community as we are. That's another update we'll give soon to make it easier for seniors to get help with their shopping and have their food delivered. But you can go to the store, you can go to an essential medical appointment, you can go fill up your car if you need to. You can run a necessary errand, and you can go to somebody else's house as long as it's 6 or fewer people and you maintain that appropriate social distance. I would say, as the mayor, minimize even that because we want to do everything we can for the next 2 or 3 weeks, again, to slow the spread. And when it comes to jobs and business, many employers are allowing telecommuting. I know the city is rapidly moving to telecommuting. I hope private employers are doing the same. And the order allows essential business to be able to continue essential business. And the categories are relatively broad, including continuing with all the construction projects that are going on throughout our city and county, as we want to continue to maintain as much of the robust economic future that we're planning for here in Sacramento. And so the words of the order really matter, but it's the intent and spirit of the order that is just as important. It says we all have an obligation to protect our own health, the health of our loved ones, and the health of our entire community. And in order to do so, it may seem different than what we always preach, but we got to stay away from each other. And that's what we're asking. And so in the spirit of your health, the health of your loved ones, and the health of our Sacramento community, follow the letter and spirit of the order. Let us do everything we can to uplift the spirit of community. This is the time to be extra kind and extra generous and extra patient with ourselves and with each other. Some positive announcements in the days ahead. Hang in there, Sacramento. Thank you.